The biggest mistake. Every English learner makes original. Welcome. Today, I don't want to teach you another grammar rule. I don't want to give you another list of vocabulary words. And I definitely don't want you to leave this video feeling motivated for 5 minutes, only to forget everything tomorrow. Today is different. Because today, we're going to discover the real reason why millions of people study English for years but still cannot speak confidently. It is not because they are lazy. It is not because they are unintelligent. It is not because English is too difficult. The real problem is much simpler. They are practicing the wrong way. Think about your own journey. Maybe you've watched hundreds of English videos. Maybe you've downloaded language apps. Maybe you've filled notebooks with grammar rules and vocabulary. Maybe you understand almost everything when someone speaks slowly. But when someone suddenly asks you a simple question in English, your mind becomes empty. Your heart starts beating faster. Your mouth refuses to cooperate. You know the words, but the sentence never comes out. Does this sound familiar? If your answer is yes, then this video was made for you. Because today, we're going to change the way you practice forever. Let me ask you something. Imagine a person who watches cooking videos every single day. They know every recipe. They know every ingredient. They know every cooking technique. But they never enter the kitchen. Will they become a great cook? Of course not. Knowledge without action never becomes skill. English works exactly the same way. Watching English videos is not speaking. Reading English books is not speaking. Listening to podcasts is not speaking. Only speaking creates speaking. That sounds obvious. But most learners forget this simple truth. Every day they consume more information. Every day they delay real practice. And every day their confidence becomes smaller. Today, that cycle ends. From now on, you are not just an English learner. You are an English trainer. Your job is not to collect information. Your job is to train your voice. Because fluency is not built inside a notebook. Fluency is built inside your mouth. Here's another truth nobody talks about. Confidence does not come before speaking. Confidence comes because of speaking. Many learners say, "I'll start speaking when I feel confident." But confident speakers say, "I became confident because I kept speaking." Can you see the difference? Waiting creates fear. Practice creates confidence. Every fluent speaker you admire once spoke broken English. Every confident speaker once felt embarrassed. Every successful learner once made hundreds of mistakes. The difference is simple. They kept going. They understood something powerful. Mistakes are not proof that you are failing. Mistakes are proof that you are practicing. And every practice session moves you one step closer to fluency. Starting today, I want you to stop asking, "What if I make mistakes?" Instead ask, "What if this mistake is the one that finally helps me improve?" That single question changes everything. Now let me tell you something even more important. Your brain loves repetition. Your brain loves simple habits. Your brain does not care about motivation. Motivation disappears. Habits stay. That's why some people improve faster than others. Not because they are smarter, because they repeat simple exercises every single day. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, every day. No excuses, no waiting, no perfection, just consistent practice. Imagine putting one small brick on the ground every day. One brick doesn't look impressive. Neither do 2 or 3. But after 1 year, you don't have a pile of bricks. You have a house. Fluency is built the same way. One sentence today. One conversation tomorrow. One small improvement every day. And suddenly, one day, people look at you and say, "Your English is amazing." They only see the house. They never saw the bricks. That is why comparison is dangerous. Never compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 20. Compare yourself only with the person you were yesterday. Did you speak one more sentence today? Did you practice one more minute today? Did you become 1% better today? If yes, you are winning. In this series, I'm going to show you a complete system that anyone can follow. No expensive course, no complicated grammar, no impossible routines. Just simple daily habits that actually work. By the end of this journey, your biggest fear will no longer be speaking English. Your biggest fear will be missing a day of practice, because speaking will become part of who you are. So before we continue, make one promise to yourself, not to me, to yourself. Say it out loud. I will stop waiting. I will stop hiding. I will stop being afraid of mistakes. I will practice every single day. My English will improve because my actions will improve. Remember, your future English is created by today's practice. Not tomorrow, not next month. Today. And this is only the beginning.